Mr. Bean and his teammates secretly infiltrated a luxury cruise ship to carry out their mission, but they had an accident while passing by the kitchen's outer wall. The magnetic combat boots on their feet firmly attracted metal utensils to the wall. However, they didn't know their whereabouts had already been exposed. The two reached the deck, and the light suddenly turned on. A beautiful woman discovered them, and bodyguards quickly locked them in a small dark room. Mr. Bean pulled out a cotton swab, which was actually a bomb. They successfully escaped, but the commotion had already attracted more bodyguards from upstairs. They took the opportunity to sneak into the core area of the ship, successfully installed the stealing device, and then urgently retreated to the deck. His teammate decisively jumped into the sea to escape. The woman was chasing them with a gun. He suddenly spoke a code that only double agents would understand.
If you'd wanted to kill me, you would have already done so.
Till we meet again.
He turned around gracefully, but didn't hear the sound of someone falling into the water. The woman stepped forward to look and found him secretly climbing back onto the deck while gripping the railing. She immediately realized that their password had been cracked by him. Back at the hotel, he couldn't fall asleep. At this moment, the woman sneaked into his suite with a gun. He got up and turned on the light to look for sleeping pills, but temporarily confused the stimulant with the sleep aid medication. He ended up taking the stimulant instead. Just as the woman was about to open the bedroom door, Mr. Bean went to the bar to dance. The woman locked onto his position in the crowd and found he was just swaying in place. She hid behind the curtains and aimed her gun at him, but the music suddenly changed rhythm, and he swayed left and right along with it. She couldn't get a clear shot. She temporarily gave up the idea of killing him. She walked into the dance floor and danced with Mr. Bean. She pulled out a tiny weapon from her watch. However, he instinctively grabbed her hand. Mr. Bean suddenly bent down and used force to throw her to the ground. The woman fainted on the spot.